Did you notice the different typewriters that appear in the lives of others? Set in 1984 East Berlin, this Oscar-winning film isn't just a gripping political thriller. It's also full of authentic historical details, right down to the typewriter models. If you've watched it, you already know these typewriters are not just props, they are plotting and characters. Let's break it down and discover what each typewriter reveals and why they were chosen. In East Germany, owning a typewriter wasn't private. Every single one was registered with the Stasi, the Ministry of State Security. Therefore, any typed document could be traced back to its creator through their unique typeface. Anyone, especially writers and journalists writing the wrong words, could expect a knock at the door. As playwright Draiman decides to publish a political article in a West German magazine, he can't use his own typewriter. What does he do? He uses a Groma Colibri. This model was produced in East Germany. Colibri means hummingbird in German. It is ultra-portable. A profile of less than 3 inches makes it the slimmest typewriter ever, perfect to be smuggled into Draiman's apartment and hidden away when he finishes using it. The whole case is cast in one piece of metal. It would be the MacBook Pro of its day. Most importantly, it uses the typeface Elite, completely different from Draiman's registered typewriter. Draiman's registered typewriter is a black Torpedo 18. It uses typeface large pica, classic design, flat top, glass keys. It sits quietly on his desk, an alibi to prove Draiman's innocence. When the article is published anonymously, an East German typeface expert is called in to identify the typewriter. Yes, this is a real job. One by one, he rules out suspects, including Draiman, because the fonts don't match. This scene shows how far the Stasi would go to track down a political criminal. It is also a scene to study if you're interested in typewriters and typefaces. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more typewriter videos. Next, let's look at the villain typewriter. Now meet the villain of our story, a typewriter that watches, listens, and records everything. Whistler's silent partner is a Robotron 202, an electronic office typewriter made in East Germany in the 1980s. They were genuinely used by the Stasi at the time, also for documentation such as driving license and passports. The typewriter is almost always hidden in the dark, just like Whistler, a secret police officer. This is a conscious choice to indicate its secret nature that should not come to light, as it is used to record the daily events and conversations in Draiman's apartment. The reports produced by this typewriter speak for Whistler's choices of action. The Stasi kept an enormous archive of files on about 5.6 million East Germans. In 1992, these files were declassified, and those citizens could read their files on request. It must have been devastating to read them, knowing someone had once spied on you so closely. That's all for the typewriters in the lives of others. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite typewriter moment in the film.